Well, good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. It's showtime. You ready? Let's go.
Watch PT's point of view. Watch PT's point of view.
Hey, yeah. Mm-hmm. Ow. Ow. Ow.
Watch
Ow.
PT's point of view.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, y'all. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, two people. Anyway, yeah, I have bought another computer today. I got it. I went to the pawn shop and got it. Don't read, girl, because the one I'm using now, I got it from the pawn shop, and this girl works good. This computer I'm using now was like a $2,000 computer. Yeah, from the pawn shop, but it's for gaming, and those gaming computers they work really good. You see, I had no problems with this one like I did the other one, right? This girl right here, honey, she said, "Oh no, girl, I'm gonna go in and out, PT." This girl right here. She said, I'm gonna go in and out. So I'm gonna try to find me another one of these. This is a computer I'm using. Let me see. This is let me see. I need my light. Uh, so I can see what kind of computer this is I'm using. It's a gaming computer, and I had so many issues with my. This is a Asus ASUS. Oh, this is an Asus too, but this is not as strong as the one that I'm on. See this one here? Yeah, it's not as strong as the one as I'm on. And plus, this one has the one I'm on now has more gigabytes and all that kind of stuff. As you can see, it hadn't gone in and out, and it's working fine. Yeah, so I got to try to find me another one of these. Anyway, I need two computers. I got to have two. But good morning, everybody. I know y'all not going to say good morning back, but if you're watching, you're probably watching in bed, scratching and playing with your butt, then sniffing it and putting it in your nose. Yeah, I said it. I sure the goddamn did say it. Y'all ain't never done that? Be in the bed. Oh, let me move on. Oh, this is called the PT's point of view. PT's punch. Yes, girl, punch. Yes. All right. So y'all know I'm gonna be in about a couple of more days. On the 10th, I'll be celebrating my 64th birthday. Praise God. Hallelujah. Glory to God. I'm excited about that. I really am. And I do plan on being on the radio. I'm waiting to hear back from KAZI in Austin, Texas. That's the morning crew. That's me in the middle. I had just got out the hospital, y'all. That's how determined I was to be on that radio station. Now, my right eye, you can't see it, but that right eye was fucked up. Baby, she had shingles in my eye, baby. I had shingles. Oh, but the Lord caught me. He got me through. Amen. Baby, I got on that bus. I said, I'm getting on this bus. I'm going. Actually, my eye had went down. It went down. And I said, I'm going. This eye right here. This girl was way down here. She looked the best. But I said, I'm going to be on this radio station. And I think that was like my third time on the radio show. This may be like my fourth or fifth time on the station. I just have to ask Jabari. He'll know. So anyway, and they're in a new station now. So I'm excited about that. Okay, so I was going to do the show earlier, but my mama called me. She said, I can't get, she said, my phone had to be completely deleted because she keep downloading these apps. Child. She said, I want to check my blood pressure, mama. That stuff that's on the internet, you can't do on the phone, you can't do that because those are viruses and it messes up your phone. Y'all pray for my mama. Okay. I think she just wanted me to come over. I always go visit my mama. But anyway, so I have to go over there, fix her phone. She's good now. And here we go. Okay. So y'all, tomorrow is the day. I believe that Sean, now don't quote me if I'm wrong, but I really believe Sean is going to get about 100 years. And I'm not just saying this for click, likes, and views, but I just believe he's going to get about 100 years. Oh yeah, he's going to get life. Oh yeah. Because I don't know why, but I just think he's going to get life. Now, I could be completely wrong, but I just really believe he is not going to walk tomorrow. So so some of the juror or one juror didn't quite understand what was going on and requested some information about, you know, what was going on this sheet on the sheet. Okay, so we know that it's not. Okay, we know that somebody wants to get it right. Okay, somebody wants to get it right, and and they don't want to make a mistake. But I think it's going to be for the worse for Sean Puffy Combs. Tomorrow, please, guys, I hope they get this shit over with. I hope they do it tomorrow and get this shit over with. I'm tired of hearing about this damn trial. I'm just as tired of it as y'all are. But I think tomorrow we should have an update. We should know what's going to happen. Because if this second, uh, okay, so they said that the juror, this one juror, we don't know if they a woman, man, said they asked about this drug distribution detail. This was the second round of notes that they had. So this wasn't the first round of notes. So somebody's paying attention. Somebody wants to know what we gonna get him for. I want to make sure that I find him guilty of this. This is why we found you guilty. So now this happened yesterday, and Judge Aaron, whoever his last name is, he announced that he received two notes from the juror. And the first note sought clarification on racketeering related count. So, okay, so if they want to know what is racketeering, what does it fall upon? This something is not this. This don't look like this is gonna be good for Sean Puffy Combs. And then if an individual, okay, this is what they're saying. If an individual asks for a controlled substance and the person hands it over, is it distribution? Yes, it is. Now, the defense and the prosecution attorneys both told the judge they wanted to weigh in on this note. Of course you do. Because just mark my word, y'all. We're gonna see tomorrow, but I just don't think this dude gonna walk. I think he's gonna. But baby, they got his plane waiting, baby, his private plane. Oh yeah, you know what would be a mess though if Trump pardoned this dude, man. Man, I'm gonna be so mad because, and if Trump gonna only do it just to tick us off. Yeah, he only gonna do it to tick us off. Oh, what else could he do to tick us off? Oh Lord, I want to start talking about Trump because they're gonna be all night. I ain't want to talk about him no more. So I tell you, man. I mean, maybe it was a big freak out, but we saw the video while he dragged Cassie. We ain't seen the videos how he allegedly had something to do with Kim Porter's death, according to Al B. Sure. Al B. Sure said, yeah, he know damn well he had something to do with her death. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And I just told y'all the other day, for those who don't watch my lives, these new allegations against him and his son and another person, they allegedly raped this girl, honey, flew the girl in. Well, it was the son who met this girl. She lived in New Orleans, and they flew her all the way to California because she wanted to be on some show or something. And said that when they got there, they went to smoking and they went to drinking and popping pills, and they say, she's being raped. And next thing you know, she said it lasted 2 days. That's horrible. That's horrible. These are new allegations, honey. And this trial ain't even over. These are new allegations. Sean. And I have to say allegedly, because you're always innocent until proven guilty. And even a lot of times if they let you go, that doesn't necessarily mean that your ass is innocent. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's a lot of folks get themselves in trouble with the law, and they get out by the jury, but they know they really did it. But only them and God know what they did. Only you and God know what you did. Yeah. So this is a mess. I just really believe that they're going to give him life. Y'all mark my word, and y'all go back and watch my video. Said that damn PT said that. Why would you say life? That's a lot. Well, just mark. Okay. Y'all see this? I talked about this yesterday. We got some sad news to report, y'all. This is hard, but y'all see this right here? Girl, I talked about this yesterday. Guess what? Guess what, bitch? Guess what? So this is Carmelo Anthony. If y'all don't know, unless you've been sleeping up under a bridge, honey, you got to really, really not know. Listen, I'm older than half of y'all that be watching me, and y'all don't even be knowing what's going on in the world. Anyway, Carmelo Anthony supporters said demand refunds after the family requested $1.4 million for donations. I talked about this yesterday. I talked about it yesterday, y'all. The day before yesterday. I think yesterday. Well, not yesterday because it was Sunday, Monday, whatever. I talked about it Sunday. Yeah, no, Monday. Yeah, they're saying that the supporters are demanding refunds after they filed the status that he requested more donations. Now, is it he, the family, or who? Because he's too young to be requesting some damn donations. And where is Big Crump with all of this? And why did they? Okay, let me finish this. So, y'all know Carmelo Anthony. He is the one who allegedly stabbed this young guy, this white guy, on the campus or whatever. So anyway, they raised nearly $600,000 following his arrest and the fatal stabbing of the high school football player. This happened in April. Now, Carmelo's representatives submitted a indigent package requesting a public defender. Bitch, a public defender after all that money we raised for y'all? What? What did y'all do with the y'all? Lord, I don't ever want to get in no trouble. What did y'all do with? I'm gonna tell you what they allegedly did with the money. Well, they bought a new car. Okay. Moved into a new neighborhood that was secure because they were getting death threats. Let me tell you the reason why they found this dude guilty, and it's mainly because of the racist Proud Boys, MAGA, and all these people. They push so hard to where yeah. And you know what? We talk about MAGA and we don't like MAGA. We don't like the Republicans and we don't like Trump, but them hoes stick together. Now, this don't make no sense that all of us, we should have been, including myself, we should have made sure that they did not get this boy, they did not charge him for what they charged him for, first-degree murder. And if he's found guilty, he's probably gonna be in there a long time. He's only 18. But if they let this boy walk, now I don't like the fact that nobody gets unalived. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I think no one has a right to take anybody's life. But you know what? There's been a lot of people who actually have been in situations where they got unalived, but they had nothing to do with it. You know what I mean? Like it just happened, and you just have maybe being in the way, or y'all was arguing. And like I had a friend of mine named I can't think of his name. Bless his heart. Lord, every time I think about that, I feel so bad for him. And I used to tell him, people used to tell him, you need to get rid of this boy. This boy is crazy. This boy is crazy. And I remember we was at the bar one night in years, about 20, 30 years ago, maybe. And his name always came right up to the tip of my mouth. And, people used to tell him, you need to get rid of your boyfriend. Your boyfriend is crazy. And so he was standing in front of the bar one night. And I said, hey, baby, do y'all mind? Can y'all move over just a little bit? Because people were standing right in front of the bar. Like, girl, can't nobody get a drink if you standing right in front of the bartender. And people think just because they got 2 or 3 expensive drinks in their hand, they feel like they could do that. Well, this dude from New Orleans, I almost thought his lover's name. He said, my lover, I told them, I said, hey guys, if y'all don't mind, could y'all please move over to a little bit to the left? The lover looked at me like I was crazy. Cantrell, that was his name, from New Orleans. Now Cantrell, he was like, yeah, I got you, PT. And that's when his lover said, this bitch, who this bitch thinks she is? He didn't know who I was or whatever. And he was just feeling himself. And I found out 2 or 3 years later, he actually murdered his lover. They got into a fight. He was real nasty. He had a really, really nasty attitude. So I don't know if the white boy who was unalived by Carmelo, I don't know if he was mad at Carmelo or if they had been into it or not. I don't know. But why not you stand your ground? Just like, listen, let me tell y'all something. That's what I was about to say. It slipped my mind. If y'all let this boy walk, if Ben Crump and all these black folks don't get involved, if y'all don't let that, well, Ben Crump, they had Ben Crump for Trayvon Martin. You see what happened? That's what I don't understand. I don't promote violence, but this black on black crime we got going on. Yeah, you're unaliving the wrong people. You're unaliving the wrong people. Y'all unaliving yourselves, your brothers. You're unaliving the wrong people. So if they let this dude walk, if they let this dude, if he can't use stand your ground and Trayvon Martin's killer, George Zimmerman had a gun and they let him walk, yeah, that no, it's just straight up racist. There's no way in the world that Trayvon Martin should be dead right now. This dude didn't even have a goddamn gun. And this white MF came up behind him after 911 told him, don't follow him. But you followed him anyway and unalived him. The poor little boy fought for his life. And here we are fighting each other. That's why I try my best in life. Even if I go to a ghetto ass restaurant and there's my black people there, and they got nasty attitudes and they don't speak, they don't say hi, they don't say good evening, how you doing? Welcome to McDonald's. I still do my best to try to be nice. Because we all we got. We all we got. With all this shit going on, baby, we all we got, Ernie. We all we got. So if these people, these people wanting their money back, this ain't good. Of course, they won't get it back, but that's not good. Because people saying they're buying this and buying that. Well, first of all, like I said yesterday, I talked about this yesterday, y'all. Listen, this is for the family or anybody who ever gets in any type of trouble and if people raise the money for you. Don't use that money. Don't flaunt your stuff online. Don't let people know what you got. Just get it and be done with it. Oh, yeah. Oh, he got he got him a car. The little boy got him a car, honey. He was all on the car. You don't do that. You don't let people know what you got. I got a couple of friends of mine drive nice cars and never put it online. And it's okay if you want to let everybody know, look what the Lord have done for me. That's fine. That's fine. But certain things, some things, I don't know. I don't know what I would do. Well, what I do if I was to win millions of dollars, because I play scratch off from time to time. I do play bitch, and if I keep playing, maybe one day I might. Oh, it's possible to win $4 or $5 million on scratch off. It's possible, but you got to play. But what would I do if I went? Would I showboat? Would I show everybody my red bottoms? Would I show everybody my car? Would I do all of that? Probably not. Well, now I say I wouldn't. Because why? Because you ain't doing nothing but setting yourself up. Because everybody ain't happy for you. Somebody mad at me now because I got this nice background here behind me and it's fake. Everybody's not your friend and everybody ain't for you, baby. But if these people are wanting their money back, this ain't good. Why would y'all have a court appointed attorney after all this money? Poor baby. He's only 19. Well, he's only 18, be 19, I guess, soon. Poor baby. Bless his heart. You know, everybody online mad. They want their money back. And this young man, y'all, he may not see the light of day if they find this boy guilty, because this ain't not good at all. It's not good at all. So I'll keep y'all posted. I'll keep you posted. So somebody had a message for Beyonce. Yeah. And I'm gonna let y'all hear the message. And if you are watching this live, make sure you share the live. There's something called algorithm. So when you share it, that brings more people into the live. So make sure you share it, okay? If you're not a hater, share the live, okay? Okay, so there's there's a man who has a message for Beyonce. I guess he called himself calling Beyonce out. Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna let y'all see the video, and I'm going to read, as we say in our community. I'm going to read. Oh, give me a second, y'all. Let's see. Just, yeah, I was on my okay there. I was on my other computer, so I had to get up this. Okay, let me see. This is the video right here. Yeah, here's the video. So I'm sure. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't show the video. I can't show it because it just showed me that I have it won't let it go through. But let me let you hear it. I'm gonna let y'all hear the video. And this is what he said about Beyonce. Okay, let me pull it up here. This is what he said about Beyonce, baby. He had something to say about Beyonce. Okay, so y'all know Beyonce. She almost left up out of here the other night. So anyway, so this is what. Okay, here he goes. Let's listen to this. Here we go. The country charge. And what happens to Beyonce? You can tell her coming like it. She ain't country in the country. We about to play y'all some southern fucking rock. Y'all hit that shit, boy. Music. Well, you racist white folks can't take Beyonce. That's not country music. This message is for Beyonce. I'm coming for your ass. Baby, black folks been doing. I'm from Texas. We've been singing country music. Y'all forgot about all these black. Look at what's the guy named? He does country. Darius Rucker. He was in Hawaii when we went to Hawaii a couple of years ago. Charlie Pride. Houston Angel, good morning, and live her like a devil when you get oh. Yeah, I love this song. Y'all remember that song? Kiss an angel, good morning, and live her like a devil when you get back home. Yes. And bitch, where I live at, bitch, it ain't no R&B stations. No, ma'am, honey, you got to go on your phone and listen. If you want to hear some R&B, you want to hear some Usher, some Tamia, all that. We don't have that here. It's country. Now, we got a black radio station here, but it's all gospel. And the man, he speaks in tongues throughout the whole service. As soon as the music starts playing, here you go. Y'all white people can't take Beyonce. Listen, your country is your country. Beyonce country is her country. She was raised in Texas. She is country. She is country. What they can't take is these queens, honey. They can't take these queens dressed up like queens, dressed up like, with their little silver belts and they spending a lot of money. My mama told me today, she said, I cannot believe these people spending all this money to see anybody. Folks run around here, ain't got no food to eat. Say, you're right, mama, but if they work and if it's their money, they should be able to do what they want to with it. It's their money. And I know Beyonce gives back. I know her and Jay-Z gives back. I'm sure they give back. I'm sure they do, without a shadow of doubt, to food banks and to different things. I kind of have an issue with people giving. Let me say it the right way. So when you have these black artists who go over to Africa, baby, we got Africa right here in the United States of America. I'm not shading them for going over to Africa, but we got Africa right here in the United States of America. We got young black boys and girls who don't get the proper nutrition. And of course, the Trump administration is trying to make it worse than what it is. We all we got. We all we got. And we got to stop fighting each other because we all we got. We don't support one another. We all we got. They can't take her. And Michelle, but I can't think of her name. She does. I can't think of her name. She does country. She says she's been doing country, but they don't. They're not going. Sometimes they just not going to accept it. And now with the with this Trump administration and all this stuff going on, it's making it even worse. Yeah. All right. I want to talk about Bezo. Yeah. Do I have a picture of him? Let me see. Let me show y'all real quick. So don't forget, y'all, again, July the 10th, I'll be celebrating my birthday. And shout out to all the cancers out there. If you are a cancer, please type it below. Even when this show is over, I'll be able to see who all the cancers are. I'm not really into signs, y'all, but I have to say that because a lot of people are into the signs and stuff. But I'm just not into signs. But shout out to all the cancers. What's after cancers? I think Leo's. Yeah, Leo's after cancer. So, all right. So let me show y'all. His name is Benzo. Yeah, I think it's Benzo. Yeah, rapper Benzino. Yeah. Okay, so here I'm gonna show y'all a picture of rapper Benzino, and I'm gonna tell y'all what he said, bitch. Okay, hold on, y'all, because I can't. Certain things they won't let me download. I have to go to a certain. I go to DuckDuck.go. Y'all ever heard of DuckDuck.go? Yeah, it's a little thing you can use to download stuff. So he had a read for me and all the bloggers. I'm gonna let y'all hear what he said. Hold on, let me see. I think I just got the video, but no, I'm gonna show his picture first. So Benzino, I think that's his name. Benzino. He's a rapper. He used to be married to Faith Evans. Yeah, because as a matter of fact, this is no lie. Me and Gary with the T was riding around in Atlanta years ago. I didn't know who they were. Gary knew who they were. He'd go, look, PT, they go, Faith Evans. They were together. They were actually together going up to the movies at the Atlantic Station. Shout out to the Atlantic Station in Atlanta. Yes. Ooh, that reminds me. Ooh, I need to cancel my airline ticket, y'all, before I lose that little $150. Yeah, I need to do that. So I hang up with y'all. I need to cancel my reservation because I'm not going to Atlanta. Okay, so here's a picture of Benzino. Let's pull it up here. And I have the video to show y'all what he said. What did you say, Benzino? What you say about the bloggers, girl? Okay, he's not coming up. Okay, that's great. He's not coming up. Let me just show y'all the video. Give me 1 second here. Bear with me. All right, let me just download the video because it's not coming up. Give me 1 second. Y'all just bear with me. And good morning to everybody. We got, okay, where we go, Benzino. Here we go. All right. Benzino, where are you? Okay. Apparently, I didn't download his video. Damn it. It's probably still waiting in the wings. Hold on, let me see here. Yeah, it's probably still waiting in the wings because I know I downloaded it. I thought I did. Let's see here. Wow. Let me see here. Oh, I guess I didn't download it, but I do have it. It takes like, actually I have, hold on. I actually do have it. I got 2 videos. So so let me just tell y'all what he said, and then I'll show the video when the video downloads. Well, he kind of went off on social media people, bloggers and stuff like that. And he was saying that all y'all do is sit around the house and blog about people. What kind of life is that? Y'all don't have no life. All y'all do, you're boring. You don't have a life. And all you do is talk about people all day. You sit around and da 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 da. Oh yeah. Well, first of all, Benzino, let me lay into your ass right quick. I am really trying to show his picture, y'all. For some reason, it's not coming up. Hold on. Oh, I know what the problem is. Hold on. Yeah, here we go. Okay. I think I got his picture now. All right, I have his picture. Okay, here's Benzino. No, it's Benzino. Okay. So, Well, I thought I had the picture. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Maybe they'll let me show it over on this end. Give me a sec. What's PT's point of view? Okay. Let me see if they'll let me show it on this end. No, it won't let me show it, y'all. I'll show y'all. Let me show y'all on my phone. Here's Benzino. Oh. Well, actually, I got the video ready. So let me download the video and then. Okay, let me just download the video. Other than that, don't forget tomorrow at 8 p.m. I have a singing artist. This young man who I'm going to be doing my podcast with, he's going to be a special guest on tomorrow at 8 p.m. sharp. So make sure y'all tune in tomorrow at 8 p.m. He's going to be we're going to be chopping it up, talking about his new album that he just dropped, his music, and all of that. He's actually sending me a video so that I can. He's actually sending me a video so that I can share with you guys throughout the day. So look for that video coming soon. Okay. All right. I'm trying to get to this video. And if you're watching, even not now, because I know people ain't gonna say that now, but if you're watching later on when you happen to catch this video, please represent your city and state and let me know where you're watching from. I always like to know where people are watching from. You never know where people are watching from. Okay, where is this video? Okay, I do have the video, and I'm about to download it right now. Okay, give me a second. Okay, yeah, I got it. Well, I thought I had it. What is taking so long? Give me a second. Okay. Everything downloaded but that. Let me see. Let me try this one more time. Yeah, give me a second. Okay, here we go. Let's try this one more time. So anyway, his name is rapper Benzino. He again was married to Faith Evans. I'm not for sure if they still married or not. They're not anymore. But boy, he had some things he wanted to say. The older baby, trust me, they're gonna wear him out. They're gonna wear him out in the morning, baby. The bloggers are gonna wear him out. They're gonna get him together. Because I'm gonna tell you why. Okay, the video is downloading. Okay, it's downloading. Okay, here he is. Okay, they're both downloading. So I did have two. Okay, here we go. Okay, so I do have the first video. Let's watch the video. So I don't know if this is the first or the second video, but it's all him. So let's watch this one, and then we'll come back and get the other video. All right, here we go. Okay, let me remove this out the way here. Remove myself. Remove myself. Okay, here we go. Now let's watch this. Sorry, I thought I had them downloaded, but I guess I didn't. Okay, where you at, Benzino? Where you at, Benzino? All right, here's the first one here. I don't know if this is which video this is, but it all goes together.
In the fucking house all day and stream. How the fuck are you influencing anything or anybody? You are empty. You ain't done shit. You ain't done nothing. 90% of these influencers ain't got shit on their resume. They did shit. Ain't even old enough to even know how to fucking wipe their ass properly. Who the fuck are they influencing? Like, see, I know my kids, my four, Ray, Coy, Taj, Zeno. I know I influenced them. Their mother didn't rap. You know what I'm saying? Big up to them, you know what I'm saying? But
girl, Let me read you, Benzino. Let me read you. I don't need to show one video. Let me read you. You say they that well, it ain't me because I don't sit around all day blogging, but I do blog. First of all, if the bloggers wouldn't talk about you, you wouldn't be. You first of all, they don't talk about you because you're not even relevant to be talked about. You were on one of the housewives, but who knows what you're doing now? Nobody cares. You're nobody. Every time you come on live, you have your shirt off. You're not attractive. You're very ugly, and nobody cares. You say influencer, nobody. They don't have. Their resume is if they influencers and they get millions of views. And who was this the other day? That was Madonna. Was it Madonna? Who was it said their son is old? Oh, Tamar Braxton. She said this morning on the Gary Ricky T's podcast when Gary was on Ricky Smiley, he said my son. She said my son is making money. Tamar Braxton's son is making money on YouTube. Maybe you're mad because you ain't making money, but you can't read these bloggers, baby, that's making corn. I'm not one of them. But these kids that's sitting around all day blogging, that's their motherfucking job. That's their job. There's some people who sit all day and blog, baby. This is we don't the times have changed now. They have all type of jobs now, baby. This is considered a job for some people, not for me. I wish it was, but for some people, this is a job. That's like be loved. How y'all gonna get mad at be loved? How you gonna be mad at be loved because she sit and do this? I can't believe she's sitting there eating, smacking, and sucking her thumbs. That's so rude and nasty. But she became a millionaire, baby, by doing that. While you taking your ass doing a 9 to 5. I don't knock a person's hustle. I don't give a damn if they selling pussy. I don't knock your hustle. You get it how you get it. And the nerve of you to say that who are they influencing? Apparently, they didn't influence your ass to get on social media and talk about it, Benzino. I don't even know if he would with Candy. I'm not Candy, but what's the name anymore? Just bitter. And this is what they say on social media. Oh, he's bitter. He's mad. He's upset. You could do the same thing, and I'm sure you've been in some. I'm sure you've been, Benzino. I'm sure you have been in some podcasts before. Okay, so don't knock another person's hustle. Don't do that because you could do the same thing anybody else is doing if you just get your ass in front of the camera. Because we know you're gonna get in front of the camera and do what? Show your ugly body because it's ugly. Y'all, ladies, later on, ladies, because people ain't talking to me now, but ladies
in a fucking house all day and stream.
Right. Let me show you.
How
Let
the
me
fuck
remove this out the way.
How the fuck
Y'all,
you influencing anything or anybody?
I'm gonna let the ladies be the judge if y'all think he's attractive, because I don't think he's attractive. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. You got your shirt off and you got your nipples out. You look like you're 80 something years old, and you want to sit there and you want to come for the influencers. Oh, they about to get you. Oh, baby, they about to get you. They about to wear you out. They've influenced you to get your ass on here and get red. That's exactly what you're gonna get. All right, y'all. You guys have a good one. I will see y'all tomorrow at 8 p.m. sharp. I'm gonna show y'all how you can find the young man that's gonna be on my show. Here he is right here. Zach P. Here he is, Zach P. He is again like a singer, songwriter, producer. He has an album out now. You can also find him on YouTube. Here he is again right here. Very nice guy. Very, very nice guy. Like I say, he's going to be on my YouTube channel tomorrow. He goes by Zach ZACCP. Zach P. You can find him on YouTube. Go listen to his music. He has a great, great music, y'all. He really does. And he's going to be, again, I'm supposed to be getting a video from him so I can post the video so you guys can, listen to he's going to send a video about what we're going to be talking about tomorrow. So, okay, y'all. Well, I think I've covered everything. And again, coming up July the 10th, continue to keep me in your prayers. Y'all know I'm here dealing with my mom and everything. And Life is different. You know, it's not like being in a big city. Deal with a lot of depression, you know, because it's nothing to do here. But, you know, mothers come first, you know, before anybody and everything else. Your mothers comes first and your fathers, you know, if you have one, you know. And I'm still grateful to have one. You know what I mean? Because my mom, most of all my mom friends are dead. Most of all her friends are gone. Yeah, so just a blessing to still have that, you know, her around to be able to say I still got my mom. So again, KZI, I hope to see y'all soon. As soon as I get the email from Jabari sitting on the damn far left down there, I'll let y'all know, y'all, I'm headed to Austin, okay? I was going to talk about this food tonight, but I don't have time. I'm sleepy. I'm about to go to bed. I was supposed to do my show earlier tonight, but I had to go take care of mom. Y'all be good. Take care of yourself. Stay out of trouble. If you get this show after I finish this show, please make sure you like the video, share the video, and share the live. And we will be tuning in tomorrow to see what's going to happen with Sean Puffy Combs. Is he going to be dropping the soap? Or is he going to be getting on that private jet? We don't know, but we're going to find out soon. All right, y'all. Be good. Take care. I love you.
Watch BT's point of view. 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 But don't you wanna say? You know the thing you wanna say. Yeah. Watch BT's point of view. But don't you wanna say?